Hi everyone, welcome to Excel with UT. So in today's session, we are going to see some more use cases of Flash Fill. So let me just straight away jump to the examples here. So these are some advanced Flash Fill usage. So for example, we have a number written here 25. So if you just want to copy the same number down, as we have already mentioned here, you just you just put the cursor on the top bottommost right side corner of the cell and you drag it down, and you can see you have the same number with the same formatting pulled down. If you don't want the formatting, you can again use this option as we discussed in the earlier videos. You can do without formatting, and you can see it has pulled down the number without formatting here. Now if you want to auto populate the number, you want to pull down the number, but you want it with the increment of 5. So how you can do that is you just have to write another number with the you have to just write the another number with whatever increment that you want. So here I've written down the number with the increment of 5. Now you select both the numbers and you go to the bottommost right corner of the cell of the complete selection. Now if you drag it down, you can see it has populated the number series here with the increment of 5, and also you can see it has copied the format as you've given, one colored and one white. It has copied the format as well. So similarly, if you want the increment to a digit of 10, well, then you have to write here 35, and then again you select both the digits together and you put a cursor on the rightmost bottom of the complete selection, and once you pull it down, you can see you have the complete series again here, and it has given the increment of 10 with each digit. So that's how you can complete this series if you want to give an incremental value for the series here. And just remember, it will copy the format as well. So if you want to keep the format consistent, so you need to keep the format same in both the cells here. Now again, going next, this is the first day of the week here. If I flash fill down, we know that it is going to give us the rest of the days of the series here. Now this is a kind of a pre-built series in Excel. So if we pull it down, it will give us the rest of the days of the series here. However, let's say example, we have a random word here, and if we want to create a series that is not available in the Excel here, so how we can do that? So we can do that by creating a custom series here. We'll go to file and we'll go to options, we'll go to advanced, and you have to go all the way down till you find the option edit custom list. You click on this and it opens up a dialog box. Now you can see here it is giving you all the pre-built list here which we were using till now. So Excel will automatically recognize if you use any of the words from the list and you populate it down. But now, as we were discussing, if you want to create a custom list, how we can do that? So we need to add here the list that we want to create here. So let's say we are creating some sample phone list here. So we are giving some brand here, and now we can add it in the list available in the Excel. And once you press OK here as well. So now if you drag it down, you can see it is giving the list that you had created just a moment before, and it is populating the list as you had created. So this is a fantastic way of creating an custom list here. And also this list will always be added in, it will always remain in the custom list that you've created. For example, if you go to a new sheet as well, and let me type Apple here. Now if you drag it down, you can see it is given me the rest of the words from the list that I had created. So this is stored into the memory of the custom list that we have created. So this is a very helpful case whenever you want to have a custom list here. And the moment you write any one entry from that list, you can auto populate rest of the entries from that list. So for example, you have you have a number of employees, and you want to have that list as a custom list in your Excel. So you can create a custom list there, and you don't have to enter the names of the members again and again. You just have to type the name of the first member, and then if you drag it down, you will have the complete list down. So that's how the custom list works here. Now just a quick tip here. So whenever you want to write the same word and fill the series with the same word down, you just need to, and you can select the whole selection here. So if you want to use the same word and you want to fill the rest of the cells with the same word down, you just, there's a keyboard shortcut called Control D, and if you see, if you put Control D, it has populated the same word in the series of your selected areas down. Now if you want to make the selection towards the right, you press Control R. Let me just write it here. You press Control D, you press Control R, and that's how it's populated towards the right as well. So that's the keyboard shortcut you can apply here, and simply you can also do it through the home ribbon as well. You go to the fill series, and you can see you have all the options of populating the series towards any direction. If you say left, it has populated the series to the left. So that's how, it's a quick way of copying the words to different cells and a selected number of a selected area that you're bringing it down. So that's how, these are some use cases to use flash fill. Thanks for joining into the video. We'll meet up soon again next. Thanks.